A very good morning to all of you. Today we are going to start a very common topic that is related to the depreciation accounting. Now, what is depreciation? Actually, depreciation, in this lecture, we are going to study the depreciation and we are going to explain what are the main basic reasons why we are starting this depreciation, what are the basic impact of charging the depreciation on our books of accounts. What is the need of charging depreciation? What are the benefits of charging depreciation? And all about that. So we're going to start from the basic, from the very first PPT. First one is regarding the meaning of depreciation. Actually, depreciation means when the value of any asset get reduced due to use or some any other reason. Means reduction in the value of an asset of tangible assets because of regular use of over a particular period of time or some any other reason like obsolescence or due to advancement of technology and all that. So there are many common methods which we regularly study for calculating the depreciation. First one is a straight line method. Second one is depreciation method. And in depreciation, a very common term is used, that is accumulated depreciation. Accumulated depreciation, what does it mean? It refers to the sum of all depreciation recorded on an asset to a particular specific period. Means we are talking about the sum of depreciation here for all for a particular asset, that is accumulated depreciation. And next important points which we want to consider is how we are going to charge the depreciation in our books of accounts while recording our assets. So we are going to reduce the amount of depreciation out of the value of an asset, and after that reduction, we are going to mention the or record the amount of asset in our balance sheet. And next is very common term which we have used in depreciation is residual value. Now, what is this residual value? Actually, when we purchase any asset, we have to pay something, that is the cost of an asset. And at the time of sale, if after a particular span of time, life span of a particular asset, you are able to get something in return after selling out that particular asset, that amount is known as residual value. Now, what is the use of that particular residual value? Actually, we are getting it back. That means we have to reduce out of the cost of that particular asset because we are not going to spend the full amount. Next is, what are the basic reasons or basic causes of depreciation? Actually, first major reason of depreciation due to which depreciation arises is use of an asset. When we are using any asset, it is obvious that the value of that particular asset get reduced due to normal wear and tear, and which led to the fall in the value of an asset, that is known as depreciation. Next one is passage of time. Sometimes it happens that we are not using that particular asset and the depreciation arises not because of normal wear and tear, but because of passage of time. In that case,